Alright, hi guys. Let's do this thing. Pattern-collections.com is where you want to go. Go to Pattern Focus. Mooka Grid Butterfly by Millie Gallagher. This is so appropriate because since I'm a week behind on so this says that it's March 25th is the day that this was selected for a daily pattern, but on my channel it won't be released until the following week, which will be on Easter. And a butterfly is a beautiful Easter symbol. And Millie, may she rest in peace, was a fabulous Zentangle enthusiast. And if you aren't familiar with her, look up Mooka Maven. And she had a blog that is still well, it's not active. It's not being actively done, but nobody has removed her blog, so it's still there. So just FYI. So it's going to be a grid pattern. First thing that you want to do is build your grid, and then you got your 4 square grid, right? Up into the corner. Now remember, this is green. This pencil is green as pencil. So up into the corner, you want to make yourself a Mooka like that. And then using that pencil, you could, if you need to, use that pencil to give yourself a guide as to where to go for the next one. And then you're going to come up and do the next one a little bit smaller, following that kind of pencil guide. You don't really see it on the next steps, but they're there. And then the next one, again, make it a little bit smaller. See how that makes that V? And then again, until you run out of space. And then the last part is to go like this, to sort of aura the whole shape into a butterfly. And then you can put these rays, and it looks like that. Isn't that pretty? So, yeah, I don't think I need the green, the pencil, but we'll see. Turn on my light. Close your eyes, everyone. Okay. Woo. I chose a colored tile because I think for Easter that'll really set it off nice. And I'm thinking I might want to do a highlighted tile and just do one big one in the middle. Is that square? Kind of. Maybe if I do it like this, it'll be more accurate with a square. That's better. Okay. So now I have a square in the middle, and then I will put the grid right there like that. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Okay. Sometimes I second guess myself. Just make myself a square in the middle of that tile, sort of square, sort of in the middle. And make myself the grid like that. Okay. And then I'm going to do a Mooka up in here. that and come back down. And then come up and do the round like that and come back down. And then the next one, a little bit lower. Now if you need to draw that pencil, it'll come about like that. You can if you need to. And then up and around like this, and down, and back again, and down, and around, and down, and just keep going back and forth until you have filled in like that. Okay, I'm going to get you closer and I'm going to do it again. And so if you need that line, it's be about like so. You could do them all in one Mooka, one, you know how you don't lift up your pen? Just like that, and then come back. Just don't lift your pen. Just like that. Look how pretty that is and how simple. Super simple. I'm going to erase all my grid lines because I can see them, and I'm going to zoom you back out a little bit so you can see the whole thing. Okay, and then just going to aura this butterfly shape. That. And then here, like that. Maybe on this side, on the top and the bottom, I'll do it differently than on the sides. Maybe here I'll do it this way instead. That. How pretty is that? That's absolutely gorgeous. And then I think what I want to do is just do some Mookas around that kind of fill in this space. Alright, just a few Mookas just to kind of surround my butterfly in Mooka. Okay, and then I'm actually going to set this off with a shadow all around the whole square, because I want that to be the focal point and not the Mookas that I did around the edge, although I like them. I want this butterfly to be the focal image. Nice big blending stump. Like that. And then I think I want to shade, put the shadow here, like that. Like this. Now who's messaging me? I am busy beaver today. Sheesh. Okay. Nothing important. It can wait. Something like that. And then I want shading where my little Mookas overlap and down in the dark parts. And then I will go back through with the highlight and really make him pop. That'll be fun. Okay, there's my littler stump. This one. It just needs to be softened, but it doesn't need to be spread very far, so I don't need to use the great big giant one. Oops, I missed a spot. And then the white. Isn't that pretty? I just love adding the white to a mid-tone tile. Just Something about it. Just makes it all pop. I think I need it a little bit sharper. Get myself sharpen that just a tad. Just because in here it's a little bit fine pointed here. Yeah, if you guys would go over to Millie's blog, like I said, it's Mooka Maven. Just look up Mooka Maven. I think it's a blog spot, if I remember right. And you can see one of the things you will notice on Millie's blog is that she was passionate about Zentangle and Tangle patterns and exploring what else you could do with a pattern, but she also was not an accomplished artist. Her lines were not beautiful. She had some severe health issues, which is why she's no longer with us. But that didn't preclude her from having the joy of drawing patterns. And I would really love for you guys to go over and check it out, because you'll see that you know, I have so many people who say, I can't draw, my lines aren't straight, I'm really crooked, your lines are so beautiful and mine are horrible. And you know what? Millie's lines were not perfect. They were far from perfect. And you can see all of her wiggles and woggles, but she just had such a joy about, and a passion, and a what if, and she was my mentor in the world of Zentangle. Even though she was not a CZT, she just had a passion for it that I miss her. I miss her a lot. She started the group Zentangle Explorations, which I have continued, the Facebook group Zentangle Explorations. I admit that I am not as good at administrating the group as she was. She was a daily poster, sometimes hourly. She was amazing. And I do not even come close to living up to her standards and expectations. But I've kept the group going because I was one of her co-administrators, and I just felt like, you know, it's her legacy. This is her group, and so I continue it. Links are in the description box below. I think I will try to, if I remember, put a link to her blog also in the description below. Yeah, I'm going to take a moment to go remember Millie, because I miss her. I miss her infectious enthusiasm for this art form and for what you can do. I encourage you guys to go and look her up, though. She was a wonderful, amazing woman. And she is missed. She really is. Alright, so on that happy note, she would not want us to be mournful or sad. She would want us to celebrate and to continue to explore Mooka and all the other patterns in the world. So I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to go look up her stuff And I'm going to link it to in the description box below, and be grateful that Millie was in my life. Yeah, I'm very grateful that I got to know her on the interwebs. I never got to meet her in person, but I felt like she was my friend. And I miss her. You guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for somebody today. Make a friend on the internet. You never know how that friendship will change your life, or how that friendship will change the life of the other person. You just never know. It can be a wonderful, positive thing. Go out and bless somebody today. Have a super blessed Easter. I'm praying that you have, yeah, I can't even describe. My words are escaping me as to how much I pray that you have a blessed Easter this weekend. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh, April Fool's Day. Easter is April Fool's Day. That part I don't like, but, you know, it is what it is. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.